Hey, what's going on, guys? Big Tech 769 here, bringing you a favorites class video. This is just going over one gun from each class that I prefer the most. And we'll get started with the assault rifle here. The assault rifle is my favorite class. This is my favorite gun. I like more of these than I do any other class. And and the AN-94 is by far my favorite. With the secondary of the FAL, I really like that one, but I like this one a lot better. The things I like about the AN-94 are the fact that it is just a monster from medium to long range. It's going to kill somebody quicker than pretty much any other gun. And in my hands, it takes me about 8 bullets of the 5, I would say, from long range to get the kill. Or, probably like 7 from medium range. And I typically run Blind Eye, Toughness, and Engineer on this class for the fact that I don't like to be seen on the radar, so I run Blind Eye and the FHJ-18AA, so I can take them UAVs and counter UAVs down real fast. And Blind Eye is for I hate being shot by enemy AI. I do not like when the artificial intelligence shoots me, the stealth choppers, all that stuff. And I don't like when they come after me. It makes me mad. I don't want to be on a streak and die from it. Toughness is for just I don't like flinching when I shoot. It helps not flinch, and it's good for that. This gun's good with the hip fire, by the way. And Engineer, I run on every class. I'm going to be running Engineer on just about every single class in this setup because this is my favorite perk. It's probably the most overpowered perk in the game. You can see all the equipment. Equipment's used so much. And I like to use Fast Mags and FMJ on this one. I do switch it up from Fast Mags to Silencer, but the reason I use Fast Mags is because I catch myself reloading way too much. And that's a problem for me, so to help fix that problem, I use Fast Mags. I know I need to get out of that bad habit, but it's a clutch I've had. And I have FMJ because you can shoot through all of the walls in this game. Pretty much every single wall can be shot through in this game, and that's helpful to have something that helps you with that. On to the MSMC. This is a monster of a submachine gun, and seeing how most of the maps in this game are short to medium range, the seems the submachine guns do a little bit of overpowering in this game because they're just so useful, and you get run bonus at 100%. So. And on this class, I usually like to use the lightweight, toughness, and engineer. And my reason for that is because lightweight, I like to be able to jump down from places and chase after people and not be hurt. And toughness, obviously, for the flinching. Like I said last time, I don't like to flinch. Engineer, same typical reason. But I do like to run frag grenade and stun grenade on this one. I like to stun people because I like to be able to run after them. And then I use silencer and FMJ and laser usually. So that's what I like to use on these ones, and I usually use the Cap 40 or the Executioner as my secondary. But usually if I'm going to play objective-based games, the laser would be where I go from this one. But FMJ is good for those, helps if you're running a silencer on it. So that was a glitch, what happened there. And that's it. That's pretty much it. We're going to be moving on to the S12 now. The S12 is a shotgun, and I do not like shotguns. I don't like shotguns or light machine guns for that matter. But as far as shotguns go, this one's my favorite. It kind of takes place of the semi-automatic ones from the previous games. In my opinion, it's the best shotgun, and it's like I said, I'm not really much of a shotgun fan, but if I had to pick one from the bunch, it would be this one. I run lightweight on this one because obviously you have to get close range for these, so I like to be running as fast as I can to get close to them. And toughness, it helps for when you're getting shot, but then people using submachine guns up close, your bullets don't flare away, keeps them on target. And engineer, because when you're this is a good class for engineer. Even if you don't use engineer, I would suggest using engineer on this class. When you're flying around the maps, being able to see what's around the corner, those bouncing betties that you're trying to get from people up in those corners, those are nice to know where those are at, and you don't have to worry about dying from them. And the Cap 40 is one that I'll probably be using. If I'm going to pick a pistol, the Cap 40 is my favorite. I'm not a B23R fan. People think it's overpowered, whatever. I don't like using it. It's not good in my hands. But I run silencer with that one and this one because when I'm up close, I like to be kind of as quiet as possible. And I run fast mags on this one all the time and long barrel. Moving on to the DSR. The DSR is a good weapon. It is probably the most powerful sniper rifle in any of the Call of Duties so far. It's from nuts up, you're going to be getting one-shot kills as long as you're not using a silencer. And with a silencer, you're going to be getting from waist up, excluding the arms, as a one-shot kill almost every single time. On this class, I run lightweight simply for the fact because if I need to evade quickly, I can jump out of a building or something and not get hurt, or if I'm already hurt, I can jump out of the building and not die. And toughness for that fact that when I'm trying to kill somebody and I'm getting hit with bullets, it's almost unfair how much toughness helps you with this sniper rifle. It really is. It's almost unfair. And engineer is, like I said, just a always for me. You don't have to use engineer. A lot of people use dexterity. Dexterity is a good one when I don't have engineer unlocked yet. That is what I use. And I use the combat axe and stun with this one. And the cap 40 is a secondary. I always use fast mags and the ballistic CPU because I like the iron sights for this gun. I like the way I don't need any extra attachments. They don't really do anything for me. I don't like the thermal or I really don't like the ACOG scope or nothing like that. So that's my class setup. Hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it.